forms their policy recommendations. So we're very grateful to you, sir, for your support and for listening to us, and for us to be able to listen to what you have also come up with. So we're very, very grateful, and thank you for being here today with us.
Put the banner in front of it. You could put the J.
We also have our partners that have been there for every one of our discussions. We have, of course, the Save the Children with Namrata ji and Radha ji, who have been with us. We have Sangeeta, Dr. Sangeeta from Breast Practices. I don't know if you're here. Dr. Sangeeta is there. Thank you, Dr. Sangeeta. Aniket from the Gender Lab. Vaishesh from the World Wildlife Fund. Yes. It was an amazing program that was there. They had the most amazing stories of women in environment. You were talking about the world boiling. You should have a chat with Vishesh. Some incredible stories and udaharans that came out of there. Dr. Kim from Aoma, Shashank Kim, yes, from Korea, South Korea. He's come all the way from there. They had incredible discussions in South Korea about safety and security for women, violence against women, and also mental health in Korea. So thanks for leading the efforts over there. And Dr. Renu, of course, from Samadhan. She is also very spirited and has been very committed to bringing the voices and the needs of women to the conversations. We also like to talk about our official partners. Of course, Clark Amer for hosting this event. We have to acknowledge them. That's KITS. I don't know if there's anybody from KITS, but they hosted our Gender Equality Summit, amazing summit with amazing involvement of 30,000 students who participated in the Million Lights campaign. It's not a small number, it's 30,000 students they had. That was great. Also Omnex, this is a company that runs in, it's a multinational company. They have sponsored some of our events. The Azim Premji Foundation also for bringing its network in. Also Kashmir University, they're not here, but they are also very strong supporter of the work that we have done. To the people within the Amma family who have this thing, we have Moksha Amrita ji. Thank you so much. He's totally firebrand. The amount of work that he has done towards gender equality, I made sure that everybody in our team nominated him as a light. And we have Brahmachari Karunya Amrita ji, Rasika Amrita ji, Brahmachari Priya, Amritambika, Namrita Amrita ji, Sandhya Menon, who is also over here. And of course, all our sub-theme leads, every one of those recommendations, they didn't just come up over there. They each had a leader, a sub-theme leader, who in turn held multiple conversations with CSOs, gathered all the recommendations, like Meg said, over 1,000 recommendations, where Kripa Sagar, Srividya, Amala, Punita, Kripa, Radhika, Balu, Gayatri, and Nimita. They were all the sub-theme leads. They did the bulk of the work. And I have to make a special shout out to Kripa, who did the bulk of the policy pack writing. And I must say that it got a lot of very, very favorable comments from across. Everybody said that it was extremely well done. Kripa, you can take a shine.
238 pages, so to give you an idea.
Yes.
38 pages she's got.
And we also got 2 reports that are there. One is printed, and I think it'll be given to you. And the second is a larger report, which has all the details. So the highlight book is printed and is in your hands, and the other one we'll send you a PDF copy of, which has all the udaharans, all the white papers and everything in it. Sorry, we were not able to print it in time to get it in your hands. But the entire C20 team and the Gender Equality Women's Empowerment team, Ambujam, who has been taking photographs here. She's not in any of the photographs, she's taking all the photographs. Ambujam, Kurunandan, behind the desk, Gokul, Nyananand, Deepa, Sarala, Punita, Priya, Anu, Radhika Shetty, Nandita, Vilasini, Anushri, Ashwati, Amritesh, Jayashri, Kaushik, Mukil, Prana, Priya, Saibala, Amritashri, Aparna, Mahadevi, Bhanu, Nikshita, Ajay, Greta, Manhar, Dharmishta, Chandini, Nandini, and Vidya. This is a whole group of people that have been working. Sorry. One more. Preeti and Praveen Patkarji, also members of the advisory board over here. They have not worked with us just now from long. They're like part of a family. They run an amazing NGO in Mumbai that work with children in red light districts and work with women who are being trafficked. very difficult, very powerful, very deep and meaningful work, and they've been guiding us from 30 years, 25 years, a long time. So, yes. If I have forgotten to thank anybody,
Just as a vote of extension of your vote of thanks,
Yes.
a lot of schools who have helped us throughout India, huge numbers, governments of different states. I think
Government.
on behalf of Bhavani ji, I would thank
Please,
them
please,
also.
please, yes.
The numbers have been huge in states of Delhi, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra.
Uttar Pradesh.
We have Uttar Pradesh. We have literally reached out to lakhs and lakhs of students. Recently, just I think it's on 25th of Feb, we had a huge, massive program in Tyagaraja Stadium in Delhi, where we had 5,000 attendees who were there present, and lakhs of students watched online.
14 lakhs watch online.
14 lakhs. All of you, and I think thanks to all of them for their entire support. I think we need to thank them also. They're not here. But because of them, all this has been possible.
Yes.
So sorry.
And the Director of Education for actually really supporting us, with several ministers actually really understanding the need and allowing us to work with the schools. That was another huge thing. Last but not the least, I don't want to forget is Swamiji. He has been running around the entire C20, attending every program, supporting every single working group, not just gender equality, but every single. And he had to bear with 5 Amrita working groups that were all led by women. So he was a single man. He had like 5 women to deal with that were eating his brains. But it's really thanks to Swamiji also over there.
I have one more, last but not the least. Let's give a big round of applause to Bhavani ji for all the great work she has done in bringing us all together. Thank you so much.
You don't need thanks for the family, right? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Please read the policy briefs. And as Meg said, we have a lot of work to do. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you.
We would request the dignitaries to be on the stage for a group photo, and kindly, quickly take your seat. You've taken? Okay, keep standing. We would love to capture this momentum, a momentous occasion.